Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. Thanks for joining me here at Trump Tower, a world-class building, actually probably one of the greatest buildings in the world. A couple of huge and exciting announcements I want to make. First off, I want to thank everybody for the incredible campaign we're running. This thing is just getting heated up, and that crooked New World Order monster Hillary is shaking in her boots. Believe me, she is. I want to announce today an endorsement and a position that's going to be happening in my cabinet. We're bringing in Alex Jones from InfoWars. He's going to be my press secretary. He's done a great job the last year being my press secretary. And nobody battles the Illuminati and the New World Order better than Alex Jones. So he'll do a great job. Next thing I want to talk about, Manafort called last night and he said, Donald, you wouldn't believe who I just got off the phone with and who's ready to endorse. I said, who could it possibly be, Manafort? We already got Tom Brady. We already got Bob Kraft. We already got Scott Baio. We got Diamond and Silk. We got incredible and beautiful people who have endorsed. He said, Donald, Satan is ready to endorse. I said, Satan? I just assumed that he was on board with the Clintons because they've worked together for so many years and done so many deals. Paul said, Donald, you got to call Satan. He's going to tell you what's going on and why he's going to endorse. Got off the phone with Manafort. Called Satan. I said, Satan, it's Donald. Talk to me. You got 30 seconds. He said, Donald, I just got back from the Bilderberg Group meeting and I was sitting at a conference table between Henry Kissinger and Hillary Clinton and David Rockefeller and Peter Thiel in the corner eating a newborn baby. It was very disgusting. And he said, I was so horrified and put off by Hillary's indifference and evil and how horrible she is that I left the Clinton campaign and I'm coming over to Donald. I said, Satan, that's incredible. I will gladly accept your endorsement. And Satan knows that Trump has what it takes to make America and hell great again. We will. We're not going to let any illegal immigrants into hell anymore. It's just not going to happen. So I'm going to cut this thing short. I'm closing a huge deal in Ukraine right now with Putin. I purchased a salt mine in Crimea. It's going to make your head spin. Vladimir Putin, by the way, is a world-class leader. There's no evidence he ever killed anybody. From what I understand, journalists in Russia just enjoy the way polonium tastes in their tea. But even Donald Trump is willing to make a deal with the devil to go all the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, I proudly announce my friend Satan, who's going to tell you why he's endorsing Trump. Thank you very much. Satan, thank you so much. Glad to have your endorsement. Thank you.
Thank you, Donald. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'll keep this brief. I have a lot of promoting to do for a documentary I was recently in called Heaven's Contentions. It's about the argument between me and the old man. It's on YouTube. You know? Watch it. Share it. I command you. Anywho, I'd like to say, DJ and I, we go back a ways. We never really had close contact, but we always seemed to be in the same places at the same time, due to our many mutual acquaintances. But I was always very aware of who Donald Trump was. I always respected the savvy businessman that he was, and is. Like myself, he is an exemplar of where exercising initiative can take you. He's a straight shooter who calls them like they are. The Trump administration won't be pussyfooting around, ladies and gentlemen. They will bring order from all of this chaos we've been witnessing in America these days. You know, America is like a big open wound right now. You think Hillary knows what it's going to take to fix it? I know her. Sorry, girl, but it's going to take a lot more than a box of Kotex to fix this job. You know, normally I don't stick my nose into politics much because this is my kid brother Lucifer's area of expertise. And these things are normally predetermined years in advance. But I told him for this one, things should be different. Things should be done differently. And as I'm sure you've all noticed, there's been nothing normal about this freaking election. In order for this country to reach the great heights that it needs to get to, it's going to take true grit. It's going to take savoir-faire and a beguiling hairstyle Donald Trump knows these things. Donald Trump is these things. And Donald Trump is the only real candidate for President of the United States. And I'm going to do everything in my power to see that that happens.